Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Arun Goel, and today we will be having B2B Commerce Cloud session 5, that is in the series we have started. So, if anybody wanted to join our YouTube channel, so Abhishek will be presenting you the barcode, and even you can follow the YouTube channel as well, that is Salesforce Admin Noida Group. Hope you will be getting this session very insightful. So, Abhishek, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Arun, for giving me the chance. Okay, so let me share first my screen, entire screen, this terminal. Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay, so welcome, guys. Uh, so today's session all about the commerce extensions. This is the new feature of the Salesforce B2B. Okay, earlier we have some sample integration classes, but now we can change the order of the execution in the checkout page, whatever the process is going on, inventory, tag, shipping. So it's all up to in the developer hand. Okay. So this session is all about the commerce extensions. So we will deep down about more. Okay, in upcoming slides. So my name is Abhishek Bisht and I am a senior Salesforce developer in cloud knowledge. So I have good hands on in B2B cloud as well as community cloud also. So this is my LinkedIn URL. So if you have any query related to this session and any related Salesforce stuff, so you can guys connect with me. Okay. And this is our the Salesforce admin group Noida WhatsApp group. So you guys can take a screenshot and you can scan this barcode. Okay. To become a member of our WhatsApp group. So we publish sessions like B2B. Okay, and also we have a YouTube channel also, Salesforce Admin Group Noida. So in that channel, we already published the CPQ series, entire CPQ series. So you guys can check, and also we are updating the B2B videos also. So this is the session 5. Okay, over the B2B series. So in earlier we discussed about some basics of the Salesforce Commerce Cloud introduction and all, then setup, and in our previous session we just talk about the shipping process in this checkout page. So we will proceed further. Okay, so today's agenda is very clear and straightforward about the commerce extensions, types of commerce extensions, and we will learn more about domain extensions. Okay, type of domain and why we use domain extensions. Okay, and we have some part of the domain card. It's called cart calculate API. Okay, and then final we will set up the price and tax integration in our storefront. Okay, so let's start with our main topics. So commerce extension. So basically, okay. Earlier we have the integrations classes, uh, inventory, shipping, and tax pricing, and Salesforce allow in that time to integrate with the third party. Okay, but we have some standard, execution order of execution in the checkout page. So now we have lot of features include in this commerce extension, so we can manage those executions. Okay, and basically we can override more the standard functionality in commerce. So Salesforce has released a new suite of commerce extension covering the essential functionality such as taxation, shipping, inventory management, pricing strategy, and range of other services. Despite the ongoing support for the checkout integration framework, these extensions provide a more tailored approach to the customize of B2B and B2C storefront. We strongly recommended obtaining for extension over integration as they allow for deeper, more specialized adjustment to suit the business need. Moreover, these extensions are compatible across a diverse array of commerce domain, ensuring the broader accessibility and seamless integration with the various business model. Okay, so it will fit in complex business model also. Okay, so there is no limitation in the checkout page now. Okay, earlier we have, but now Salesforce allow these things to do easily. Okay, so if I say we have a two type of extensions, first one is domain extension, and second one is the endpoint extension. So domain basically handle the execution. I already told you what will first and what will execute. Okay, so all up to our hand. Okay, so whatever we are coding in the backend, so it will execute at that time, and standardly, not there is any custom component need. Okay, and also we can remove these standard components from the checkout page using of these extensions. Okay, an endpoint extension, basically we can now modify the connect API request and response. If you're familiar with some B2B stuff, so you already know there is some connect APIs. Okay, which help to perform some process in our commerce, like add to cart, remove to cart, and these kind of stuff. Okay, so today we will discuss about more domain extension rather than endpoint. Endpoint we will cover in upcoming sessions, but more we are focused on domain extensions. Okay, so that's about the domain extension. So domain extension have something to do with the functional domain like pricing. A functional area is impacting when you build an extension provider for a domain extension, and several connect API endpoint may be impacted by the customizable you make. Okay, so whatever you change, so it will impact your standard API also, standard API responses. Okay, so it will impact. But if I talk about the endpoint extension, it will not impact your domain extension basically. Okay, so endpoint extension, nothing as a provider of domain extension has the ability to enhance or swap out a commerce domain default functionality. Numerous of e-commerce domains such as cart, price, inventory, and more have extension accessibility. Okay, so let's talk about more in domain extensions. So we have some couple of extension in under this domain extension. So we will cover one by one briefly. Okay, and let's go to this slide. And so now we have three categories of domain extension. First one is cart calculate API, checkout, and order management. As you can see with the name, the cart calculate, so we can manipulate our cart processing in the checkout page. Okay, whatever we want to execute in the cart, even we need to insert delivery method, we need to calculate some tax, inventory, whatever, so we can manipulate those things, and we can change the execution also. So there is no mandatory the first inventory will run and then pricing. It's all up to our hand what we need to run first and last. Okay, this is checkout. So this is mainly creating the order service. Okay, in our storefront. And order management is all about the managing the order. Okay, we will discuss later. But so in this cart calculate API, we have some couple of services like cart calculate and inventory. So let's talk about briefly. So in cart calculate, the combines many calculator to provide a cart overall cost. Currently, cart calculate support the sum checkout and cart operation like add to cart item, edit cart item, delete cart item, add coupon, delete coupon, start checkout. Okay, and delivery method and all. Okay, then we have inventory cart calculator. So in this, it is uses the inventory service to calculate the inventory for the cart and checkout. Then inventory service also. So keep track of the List of inventory. This extension gets its inventory data by default from the omni-channel inventory. So this is the new feature. Okay, the omni-channel, they introduced the omni-channel in the B2B. So we will discuss in upcoming sessions about this. Okay, so we have the price cart calculator also. So calculate price based on the pricing service for the cart and the checkout. And pricing service, we have different thing here. The monitor the price of product and service. This extension get pricing information by default from Salesforce price book. Okay. Promotions, calculate the promotion for the checkout and cart. This extension calculated using the Salesforce promotion service by default. Shipping cart calculator, so calculates the cost of the shipping. Shipping is always free. Thus, in order to get any result, you have to expand the original Apex classes. Okay, so tax cart calculators. So calculate tax for service and cart this at calculate using the Salesforce tax service by default. And we have last one is the tax service. The add tax to the item that are in the cart. Okay, so now we have the checkout. This section is listed. Extension is used during the checkout. Cart calculation are unaffected. So in this section, as you can see, this one will not impact this process. Okay, this is the standalone, so it will not impact these process. Okay, so and then we have the order management. So this is manage the entire the order management stuff. Okay, so now we have some things in the card calc. So we'll go through this section today. Okay, the card calculate API, and as you can see, we have some extensions, cart inventory and all. This is the base Apex class. So we need to create the Apex class and we need to extend those features in that Apex class. Okay, and this is the extension and point name. So we will use this in our register external service. Okay, these things. So let's jump to the our Salesforce org. Okay, so I already create some Apex classes. Okay, so in previously we set up the shipping calculation. Okay, we already show you how we can set up. Okay, with the help of this sample class. Okay, so now and you guys also take a reference from this Salesforce Commerce Extension guide. Okay, provided by the Salesforce, and you will see there all the document whatever I'm talking about the cart and inventory reference order management. So I provide some summary in my presentations. Okay, so you can see the as you can see the pricing service example, promotion calculator, shipping calculator example. So if you guys click on this, you are also there is a GitHub repository of all those classes, so you can take reference and you can take the classes from here. So today we will set up the tax and pricing. So here is the tax. Okay, in tax we have two things, and I already mentioned in my slide. Okay, and we have the classes. So we will use this class today. Okay, so this is a sample class. So you can integrate with your third party system as well. Okay, but you need to just modify this Apex class with respect to your business requirement. Okay, and we have other stuff also. Shipping is there, promotion, pricing, okay, status, and checkout. So these class we will use. Okay, so let me go to the commerce application. This is the commerce application I have. So let me go to the store and show you guys where we need to put those things in our Salesforce and go to the administrator. So as you can guys see, there is a pricing. Okay, and in this we have some extension features. So earlier you see the different view of this page. Okay, because Salesforce update this this page, okay, with the extensions. So you see there is two boxes there. First one the card checkout calculator, and the second one is the pricing service. This already I told about here in my presentation. This one, the price card calculator pricing service. So similarly you will see all those things like inventory. We have inventory card checkout calculator and services. So similarly tax and shipping also. So in our previous session we put the we add the shipping card calculator for the shipping. So basically this is the required shipping. Without shipping you cannot able to place the order with the standard way in the Salesforce. For shipping you need first getting the order summaries you need to create delivery method, okay, and for delivery method you need to add shipping address also. So that's why this is the required. Rest of the thing is not required for the placing the order, but this shipping calculation is required, okay. So you need to put this class as well, either this or this, okay. Split shipment is a different thing, okay. And this is actions and features, so I'm talking about. So we have the cart and checkout, inventory and promotions. So these are the extensions available in the Salesforce now. So you can put any of the FS class, whatever you registered in the Salesforce. So till now, I'm not registered any of them. So that's why I'm not able to see any option over there. Okay. So and if you see in the if you see showing you just a minute. So we have one register external service. Okay, let me paste this in the data export. Yeah, so external service provider type we are using. So this is the extension and developer name. Okay, so admin delivery we are using here for the shipping calculation. You guys can see. Okay, so let's jump to the uh, pricing. So how we can integrate. So this is our sample class. So first, again, we need to select name from web store. Let me hit this. So this is the web store name admin group. We need to this and we need to paste here. Admin group. This is the price. I already put the price exe. Okay, and I can also admin the price exe. And also this is the extensions for the pricing, okay. Extension point 10. Okay, I think I already provide this in the table. So for the pricing card calculator we need to use this, okay. For shipping we need to use this, and for tax we need to use this, okay. So I'm using this for now, okay, as you can see over right there. And I think that's it. Extension I have an actual pricing. I add this class also here, okay. And now we are good to go. Let me hit this class and register. Copy this. So class is inserted successfully. So let me recheck class is already there or not. One more time. And yeah, class is found now. So, and also if I execute this query, so now we have two extension. First one is the shipping for shipping, and this one is a new one, whatever I we are getting now. Okay, the pricing extension. So we will add this pricing extension here. Okay, okay, as you can see, pricing extension is there. There, let me link this class to this store, and I'm able to see the pricing extension. For similarly tags, we need to do the same thing, but for now I don't have any tags because I have only two things. Okay, shipping and pricing. So we need to create the same for the tags cart. Okay, so now we need to copy this class, paste here. We need to write the tax name, and this is the domain tax calculator. So and execute. So this is successfully execute. Let me check. Executing this class again. Okay, so class is found now, and let me go here and now select provider. So now admin tax exe here. Let me refresh this page, and you will guys see there is a three extension over there. Okay, so this is, and I already described the briefly in previous session. So if you missed this, so you can watch our video. But so now your tax extension is there. So we integrate our pricing and tax in our store. So now we will log in with this user and see what is impacting those classes in our checkout process. Okay. So we have other thing also, but in today's session we will cover only tax and pricing. So we have inventory and payment. We will discuss later. Okay, in upcoming sessions. So now we have some couple of categories. Let me select one of them. And okay, so this is the product. Let me select this product and add to cart. This show cart. So till now you're not able to see any shipping tax because customer didn't perform, uh, didn't select any of the delivery method. So that's why. Okay, so for tax we need the delivery method also. Without delivery method we cannot perform tax. Yeah, so let me click. Okay, so tax is coming. Okay, with respect to whatever we selected in the delivery method. So 11 is the price, 11.99, and we have tax is 3.3. But if I select the 15, so it will show us. So as you can see, whatever I select, okay, so tax also is impacting. Okay, and if I go back in our cart page, so you will guys see this is the impacting. Okay, earlier it was not there, but now it is impacting. And let me purchase this order. What is this? So we have successfully placed this order. Now let me check my order list. So this is our order. Okay. Earlier we have two orders. This is our session 4 order, and this is our today's order. So let's check the differences between those orders. So now in our previous order, so we have some shipping prices included 11.99, and we have some total amount, but there is no tax over there. Okay, and but in this we have some tax also, so it is including the tax, and we selected different delivery method here. Okay, so this is all about the extensions features of the Salesforce. Okay, and this is I already told. I already set up those pricing and tax card calculator in our storefront. Okay, so yeah, this is it. So any questions, any feedback for today's session? So please, guys, if you have any questions.
So I think we are good, Abhishek. I don't see any question for today's sessions, and we'll be taking I think next session on that will be in person event, guys, on 6th of April. So we'll be sharing all the details soon by next week.
Yeah, sure.